Walk away right now.
Okay?
Walk away
That's
right
the
now.
only thing that we
Walk
ask that you
away
not
right
screen,
now.
okay?
Sir,
Walk away.
this.
What's your name?
I don't want to give that.
Well, that's too bad.
Yep.
No problem.
Can I get your name?
Chief Deputy Tim Hahn.
Chief Deputy Tim Hahn. Good to meet you. Do you have a badge number?
The sign on the door says no cell phones.
Right.
So you're violating policy of the building.
So if this sign said
So
no,
we need to leave while this
listen.
session outside.
If
Whatever this is for, whoever's watching this right now, y'all just as scummy as the guy doing this right now. This is crazy, bro. On a Sunday, man. God bless you, bro. You really need Jesus. That's what you need, bro. You need.
Welcome back to our channel. Today we will delve into tense and controversial situations where civil rights are challenged and defended. In this video, we will witness intense dialogues between auditors and police or public officials as these citizens firmly defend their right to film in public, an essential right guaranteed by the United States Constitution. These confrontations not only reflect the conflicts of perception between individuals and law enforcement, but also highlight the importance of understanding and protecting one's rights against unlawful orders. We will closely follow the developments and clarify how an individual boldly stood up, prompting the police to reconsider their actions. Let's see how justice is upheld and the lessons we can draw from these incidents. Moving to the first situation, we will witness a scenario where uninformed police officers are violating a citizen's fundamental right.
Illegal activity.
When the media was here, they cannot record us. They can record in the general public area, but as far as certain procedures, you cannot do that.
That's not a law. Yes.
We all know that laws dictate what citizens can do, not police policies. When police officers cite baseless laws and force citizens to stop filming in public places, as in this case, it is a direct infringement on the citizen's First Amendment right.
Record anything I see in a public area. I'm in a public area.
You can't record the secure area. You cannot record the
But you
screening station. You can record it right at the desk. You can't.
We have the right to video record. We have the right of freedom of the press. I also have the right to film you guys. As long as I don't interfere with you, like I'm saying, I'm not interfering with what you're doing whatsoever. My video camera can't be any type of...
When the media was here, they cannot record us. They can record in the general public area, but as far as certain procedures, you cannot do that.
You guys have to follow the law. You can't just say, you can film here, but not there.
Well, our sergeant's on the way to talk to you guys.
Thanks. But that's not a law.
Okay, you can't do it. If you cannot abide by it, you will have to leave.
He doesn't tell us what to do. You guys don't make up the law. That's what I'm saying. You have to tell me what law I'm breaking, and then you enforce it. That's how this works. If I'm not breaking any law, policy, it's for you guys, not for us. I've already been screened. Okay. I'm not being like that. I'm just filming.
Okay, I just told you what.
So what's the problem with filming anyway? What's the problem with filming? What do you think? Hello?
Here's the thing.
We have the right to film screening. You guys are searching us, bro. And we drop off our recording device. They went through your machine. It's not a threat. We're just filming, bro.
Okay.
So there's no damage here at all.
Okay, well, my sergeant's gonna talk.
Don't give me orders, Bimbo.
You what?
Don't give me orders.
So you can't.
Don't give me orders. Walk away.
You can't.
Walk away right.
We
Walk
ask that you
away
not
right
screen,
now.
okay?
Sir,
Walk away.
this.
You can't film that
I'm
portion.
filming you.
That's, okay, you can film me.
I'm filming you.
can't
Filming you. Leave me alone.
You can film right over
Leave me
there.
alone. Leave me.
You can film from that
Please walk
corner,
away.
just
Walk
not
away.
right here.
Hey, I'm right here.
Unfortunately, I have to.
No, you don't.
Yes.
No, you don't. Walk away. Give me a second. Walk away. Walk away, brother. I've been nothing but respect. You guys. I'm zooming into you guys.
I don't care about me.
Okay,
you
good.
Can't film the machine.
I'm not filming the machine. We've
You
already.
were filming that one.
The right to film in public is a fundamental right protected by the First Amendment. However, in this instance, the police do not share that viewpoint. Law enforcement's adherence to the law should be their top principle, yet instead of fulfilling their responsibilities, they act hastily and without composure by asking the auditor to stop filming in public. This completely contradicts what the law demands. Furthermore, the police sought to seize filming equipment or requested the deletion of videos without a warrant, which could be seen as a violation of the Fourth Amendment.
You owe us an apology too. You owe us an apology. Why are you turning red? You owe an apology. Oh, you're just a jerk. Why won't you apologize? You gave me illegal orders too. Because you guys gave us wrong information. So you don't care? Is that why you become a police officer, so you can just do whatever you want? I bet you have illegally arrested people before, Tyrant.
Come on in, sir.
You're a sheriff.
Come on in. Well, I'm still not the sheriff either.
I got my operations for you guys.
Cops, and sheriffs are all the same to us.
No holster. It can hold a gun too. So you gotta take it off. No, I agree.
But you guys, every single one of you have holsters.
This dude here.
I'm not taking off my holster until I talk to Sergeant. That's how it's going to work. You don't tell me.
In this building with all the signs.
You're asking me a question, and I'm not going to answer your questions either. Where does the sign say? Hold on. I'm not going to answer your questions. So what else do you got for me? Go back to work.
Well, we can wait for our sergeant.
I'm waiting for the sergeant. You go back.
Then when he comes,
go back to work to your security
there's a
station.
level.
Shut up.
You don't do that.
Soon enough, no cameras. Let me guess.
No, because the deal is when you come to that, we have to follow, like, obviously it's not illegal to carry a knife, right? But when you come to the courthouse, it has a expectation.
What can you do with a holster that I can't do with my belt on my hand?
I agree with you, but just the rules that they put in place.
All I asked was to talk to a supervisor about that policy.
He's gonna come and talk.
And I got deputies on top of me.
Subscribe to Audit of America. Find us.
Because what happens when the supervisor gets involved, it's a disturbance.
Someone's gonna come out.
Yeah.
They can hang out here and kill someone.
That's what I was telling you.
We'll hang out quiet.
What did he say?
No,
If we're waiting on the supervisor, just let us hang out.
This guy's enjoying the shit show. I love
Not letting the holster in. Calls duress or alarm. You get in the elevator, you see that? That's where I'm coming. Because I'm in plain clothes. Yeah, exactly. Plainclothes officer who has an ID and a badge.
Hey, bud, do me a favor.
Has an ID and a badge. Yeah.
I ain't got no favors.
They see the holster and gun. We can play the whole argument. I like your rationale.
Yeah, every single one of you has a holster.
It doesn't have a gun. So that's my issue. Here's the deal. Y'all don't tell me what to do. I actually call the shots. Y'all can put that lost and found, but I'm not taking it outside. I Uber here. I don't have a car. Okay. So if y'all want to hold on to it,
So you're gonna
dispose of it. I wouldn't do that, but we can put it over in our area where we dispose of it. Make the right call.
surrendering it?
It's on the ground, bro. You saw me put it down on the ground. You know what?
In all situations, calmness and patience are key to resolving issues effectively. We appreciate the professionalism and demeanor of the sergeant. He demonstrated respect for both the law and the rights of citizens. This is precisely what we expect from law enforcement officers and what uninformed officers should aspire to in practice.
How are you?
Good. How are you doing?
We're not gonna film your.
Yeah,
Hi,
no worries.
nice
Jason Canfield, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Hey, how you doing, Jason King? Okay.
About the courthouse, and we love and praise good, courteous police officers. Uphold the Constitution.
Okay.
We're not here to bother you guys or anything.
Okay.
I'm a respectful guy. Right here. I'm not here to film your screens.
Yeah. So
but they don't want to be on video. I have the right to film.
That is exactly right. Or any secure place.
Thank you.
So, but yeah, you're more than welcome to walk through the courtroom if you want some more. Peed on anything.
Absolutely, absolutely. Wow, that's why you're the sergeant. That's why you're the sergeant. Thank you.
Pleasure.
Thank you.
Just don't impede in any other stuff.
Absolutely. Come here. Oh, now we're done. Oh, man. Yeah, well, this is part of your job. You guys don't know it. You guys interfere with my job, and that we have the right to film. I don't know where this guy got that from, but yes. Shout outs to the sergeant. That's why he's a sergeant. Right? Bro, you just gave me illegal orders and you can't even apologize? Because I can file a complaint, but I don't want to. You know that we have thousands watching? Thousands, sir. I'm not gonna use profanity against you. I'm not going to insult you. And you know you messed up and you won't apologize. I mean, what type of man is that? Yes, can you please apologize to me so that we can leave in a good terms, bro? For real.
Dude, if you felt offended by me, I am sorry.
All right, there we go. I did. So I appreciate that. I will never complain on you again.
You are free to do so if you wish, okay?
Thank you so much. I appreciate you. It's nothing but respect. That's what we want, mutual respect. I don't come here to bash you, bro.
Okay.
So thank you. Thank you. You have a good day.
You too.
Thanks.
Through this situation, I hope that police officers will enhance their knowledge to enforce the law more accurately and fairly. Simultaneously, each of us needs to be aware of our rights, especially the freedoms of speech and press protected by the First Amendment. Only by understanding and resolutely standing up for these fundamental rights can we ensure that the law is always on our side. Moving to the next situation, at the Rowan County Justice Center in the U.S., an auditor is exercising their First Amendment rights by filming in a public area. Let's follow what interesting events unfold in this scenario.
The Rowan County Sheriff's Office and Detention Center /
Protected by the First Amendment, the freedom of speech allows every citizen to film and gather information at public venues, including government facilities like the Rowan County Justice Center. Therefore, filming in this case is entirely legal and compliant with the law. Both the legal system and public officials are obligated to respect this auditor's right.
The Rowan County Sheriff's Office and Detention Center / Dollar General. Oh, I thought that was a yard parking lot. Yard. Maybe it's both. Big truck. Big armored truck. Wonder if they got dash cams. Kind of waiting for it to shut before I walked over there. No, oh, that car's running. I think he has a camera either. At least not that I can see. Uh-oh. Got a little accident or something? Had a white bar removed. Oh yeah, all kinds of wires in the back seat. Yeah, I still don't see any cameras in any of these.
Despite a few mistakes in requesting the auditor to present ID or verify their identity without just cause, Deputy Chief Tim Hunt maintained a calm and respectful attitude. His composure and courteous demeanor not only helped diffuse the situation, but also serve as a clear example of cooperation between both parties during tense moments. His handling of the situation demonstrates professionalism and is commendable. Similarly, an incident occurred on May 12, 2021 at Lafayette Square. When Jessica participated in a protest against climate change policies, police arrived to ensure security. They not only respected Jessica's right to film, but also encouraged her to maintain a safe distance from the speakers. One officer even stated, "We respect your right to film." This situation reflects not only a respect for civil rights, but also how the police behave professionally, safeguarding citizens' freedom.
Well, I got a few questions.
Okay.
First of all, do any of y'all cars have anything on any of them? They do?
These aren't patrol cars. Correct.
Okay. I had a few questions about the jail too. I thought this was a yard at first, but it looks like it's just...
There is.
Oh, okay. It's just you can't see it from out here.
That's correct.
What kind of measures are y'all taking, or is it
It's
video?
all video visitation.
Video only? Okay, that makes sense.
Correct.
Are y'all still taking folks in, or y'all doing more catch and release than you usually do?
Define catch and release.
You
They have the ability
bond
to
them
make
out
the
immediately?
bonds, yes.
Okay. I know over in Knox County, at least some of the officers did that process because they were
Right.
trying to keep the inmate counts down, stuff like that. So, I think that's it. That's the only
Now
questions I have.
I mean, I'm just curious.
Oh,
'cause it happens all
I'm
the
just
time.
out here exercising my First Amendment
Oh,
right to film
absolutely.
things
Me
in
too.
public.
That's why I was wondering if that's
That's
what
it, man.
the deal is, just getting information to
For
pass
dissemination
along
to the public.
free world. Go.
Yep.
All right. What's your name?
I don't want to give that.
All right. Well, that's too bad.
Yep.
No problem.
Can I get your name?
Sure.
Deputy Tim Hahn. Good to meet
Okay.
you. Do you have a badge number, or y'all do that or anything?
Yeah, we certainly do. It's 103.
Excellent. Is there anything
Good.
else I can do? Yeah, I'm good. Anything I can do for you guys?
No, you're good. Just
All
don't
right.
get inside the restricted
Yeah,
area,
no,
or
I
you'll
was
be
perfectly still, so they were all the way closed because I don't.
That's probably the best deal.
Yeah, I don't want anybody to think I'm trying to get inside here, either
Hey,
one way or the other.
We don't want you to be.
Absolutely not, man.
All right,
Absolutely
have a
not.
good one.
You too, guys.
Don't do anything
Take it
with
easy.
cars.
Yeah, well, I won't. Just staying in public, filming.
From these events, each of us must recognize and correctly exercise our civil rights, such as the right to film in public. This not only helps protect individual rights, but also maintains order and justice in society. Next, let's explore the situation where an auditor encounters detention facility staff and a police officer who is unfamiliar with the law regarding the freedom to film in public.
You
You
need
need-
facility. If you do
Who's
not leave this
trespass?
facility,
Who's trespassing me?
the management of the facility is
I need to see
asking
the
us to
paper.
remove you from the
Okay,
facility.
who is?
The incident occurred at a youth detention center in Florida, where an auditor was asked to stop filming and leave, citing that he was not allowed to film in the hallway. However, this facility is public property overseen by citizens. Preventing filming in a public area is a violation of the First Amendment, which ensures citizens' rights to film without interference.
Hey, good morning. It's still morning, right? It's gonna be first, last names, titles, and I need to know like how many inmates you guys have and how many beds there are, just so I can, because I know there's a lot of times in beds, so that's one of the things I'm looking into.
Where are you from?
I'm from here.
You know we got juveniles, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hi.
I really don't like cell phones. It says pretend like it's 1995. So they're doing it in the name of respect, but it's disrespectful to tell members we have a right to come in here in this area. There's some public restrooms.
Miss Hardy? 1 second here, please.
On.
Good.
Good.
That video camera not on, right?
Hmm.
That's not on, right? The video without permission. This
Why is that?
juvenile detention.
Why is that? I saw the sign out there.
No,
I'm not sure.
Detention. You can't video. Turn it off.
I'm not sure why they. Hey, how's it going? Good. How you doing? Can I help you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Is he helping me with public records? Oh, okay.
He's videoing that.
Okay. Are you able to help me with the public record? I appreciate you.
Hang on, I'll be right back.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. I'm guessing this is where they... If I was to come in here with a notepad and a pen, or I could just use their... I could write down all this information right here. They have signage over here for visitors to look at. For visiting, they post this over here so they understand that you can walk, but some signs are actually not supposed to be, like that one right there.
Excuse me, area, please.
I will, yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
You can come now.
I'm sorry?
You can come now to the lobby
Why is that?
because you can't be down this hallway.
Oh, there's public information right now. I'm just taking a look at
I
it.
understand, but could you please come back down to the lobby, or you
Information
can
here if we
Sir,
can't look
could
at
you
it.
please come here to the lobby.
Can you just
or
calm
you can
down?
go ahead
Calm
and
down.
leave. No, you don't
Calm
tell
down.
me to calm down.
Oh, you can't treat me that way.
We don't have inmates here. So
Juveniles. I'm not a juvenile, so you can't
you're-
treat me that
you're
way.
fine, but I need you to go back
I'm
to
a
the
member of
lobby.
the.
Later, police arrived, but one of the deputy chiefs, Ortiz, made a serious mistake by continuing to demand that the auditor leave the area, claiming this was the facility's policy and that citizens needed to comply. This action not only reflects a failure in law enforcement, but also severely infringes on the legitimate rights of the citizen.
There's no recording in the facility.
Is that a law?
It's a policy for the, we need you to leave, they want you to leave.
Well, this is a public. What's your names and badge numbers first of all? Ma'am,
Deputy Ortiz,
and your badge number?
1179.
Okay, so everyone just calm down. This is a public facility. I'm going to engage in constitutionally protected activity. I'm going to warn you right now. If you interfere with that, okay, you'll lose your qualified immunity. I promise you that.
So,
You're saying you're trying to request records, is that true?
I'm still waiting on that. Yeah.
Still waiting on that?
Mhm.
Okay. Did they explain how they can give you the records and stuff like that?
Nobody explained it. I mean, there was one lady who said, "I don't think you're supposed to be recording." Walked away and got somebody else, and somebody's
the sign on the door says no cell phones.
right.
So you're violating policy of the building.
So
right
if
now.
the signs
This
listen,
outside
if the sign said no,
They-
listen.
Go ahead and get the
listen.
trespass warning signed, okay?
If it said no,
Exit the
no,
facility.
I'm not going to enter the. I'm not going to exit
Okay.
on my own accord. If you threaten me with arrest,
Or if you're gonna have to come over.
Just-
You are,
just-
because they want you to leave and they want you trespassed.
so what crime did I commit?
We need you to leave.
For what crime?
We need you to leave.
You need to
Because they've
have
asked-
reasonable
You're
artic.
you're
You have to
recording?
have
No, I don't.
reasonable. You are. You
No.
work for me. You're a public servant. You work for me. Listen to me.
You are
need,
now being trespassed
you
from
need-
this facility.
me.
The management of the facility is
I need to see
asking
the
us to
paper.
remove you from the facility.
Okay, who is?
Right? You want them trespassed, right?
No, I'm not. I just said stand by.
Oh,
for
your
2
staff
minutes.
worker said they want them trespassed.
Okay, hold on.
They don't have authority to trespass. This is a lawful activity in public. You need to learn the difference. Learn your place. Stay in your lane.
The officer who appeared was calm, unlike the subordinate who attempted to hinder the auditor. He listened to and respected the auditor's First Amendment right to film. This is a positive example of how law enforcement should behave when they are aware of and comply with citizens' rights in such a situation.
How you doing? Can I get your name and badge number, sir?
Sure, I just don't want to crowd you in the hallway. Is it good if I give it from you here?
Yeah, that's fine.
Closer, perfect. Mo,
Okay.
Junior, ID 4811-4811.
Thank you. Appreciate your professionalism. So what's going on here is I'm going to them. This is a public building, so the rules of the law is different as it pertains to a private establishment, court, wherever you have a right to be. It's a constitutionally protected activity. So I warned them. I'm going to warn you. It's protected activity under the First Amendment. Qualified immunities will be lost. I'll see everyone in court, and I can actually personally sue anybody who violates my rights. Yeah, go ahead.
All right.
You got it. Now we'll get the body cam.
It's kind of tight hallway though.
It is a tight hallway.
You want to go from the lobby? Or?
If it gets, yeah, it's fine. I'll sit with it.
So it's gonna get a little.
It is getting a little crowded in there. For a guy with a camera, right? Who was it that wanted me trespassed, by the way, who worked? Unless
Yeah, I
somebody
have
here
no idea.
says they want
Yeah, I
to
have
prosecute, so. Yeah.
So that's the information you had asked for.
Yes, sir.
My name is Captain Miguel Rios.
Thank you, sir. And you made it.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
All right.
That's awesome. Appreciate your help.
Appreciate it, man.
Is that it?
Captain, right? Nice to meet you. Likewise. I'm not going to be too much long. I'm going to wait for them to see what they say, and then I'll be out of here. All right. Appreciate
y'all.
All right, we're all set?
Yeah, they're leaving.
All right. Thank you.
That it?
Almost, yeah. As soon as they leave, I'm out of here.
All right.
Anybody, are you willing to say any comment on like working here at all? Do you like working here? Do you guys, or anything about number of beds versus how many juvies you guys have in the facility? Do you guys have enough beds for the juvies you feel like? That's good to know. I actually forgot to put that on my public records, but it's okay. Did I ask for that? I can't remember. Did I ask to it later online? That's fine. How you doing? All right, that one female cop, Miss Ortiz, definitely wanted to. The other two officers were just kind of figuring it out, not wanting to say much, which was smart. Freedom wins. All right, guys, we're just now leaving the state of Florida Department of Juvenile Justice here in Brevard County. Rights, but as you just witnessed, I don't need to go through it. We did have Miss Ortiz, the only female officer, and obviously she spoke to somebody, probably the corporal or one of her higher-ups, and was told, you know, don't make it an issue and let him do his thing. I'm pretty sure that's what happened. But this just goes to show that these places tend to think that these are their personal fortresses where they can boss people around. You saw how that young black correctional officer anyway told us that we need to leave right now. She was trying to order me around like some child, like one of the juveniles here. And I told her she's not going to treat me that's unacceptable behavior towards the public. But as you saw, she went back into that office, and I believe it was Captain Rios educated her and told her to stop trying to escalate the situation. It's probably along the lines of what she was told. Made an appearance the other couple times where we were around her presence. She was gonna say, and we dismissed her. So hopefully she gets an attitude adjustment and doesn't try to boss people around. For things here about this audit is that no one wanted to give me that young lady's name who tried to leave right now. I believe she was a correctional officer. She was extremely rude.
In summary, this situation illustrates that not only deputy chiefs, but all law enforcement personnel must respect citizens' basic rights, especially the right to film. Understanding and correctly enforcing the law is not only their responsibility, but also their duty to protect everyone's rights. This respect not only builds trust between law enforcement and the community, but also enhances transparency in their work. Finally, in Portage Bay, a filmmaker confronted service staff while exercising his First Amendment right to film in public.
Go, good job. There you go. Let's get it.
Let's get it.
Come on, just leave.
Get out of here.
This is a classic example of the challenges citizens face when protecting their freedom of speech under the First Amendment. Although the filmmaker was not violating any laws and was merely standing on a public sidewalk next to a restaurant in Portage Bay, he still faced discomfort and demands to stop filming from those who did not understand or respect this right.
Do you have concerns? Is that okay? Why am I being quiet? This is weird. I'm like, people are eating. And it's telling me.
making a lot of people. Would you mind leaving, please? Bye-bye. You really, like, this is our business. Please leave. Just don't make this. Did that resonate at all?
You're just making our customers feel uncomfortable, so can you please leave? I don't know. I don't want to call the cops either. There's no point. This for like a documentary or something? I don't know. Let me get my security out here. I don't want to do that because you're just making our customers feel uncomfortable, please. Like YouTube or something, Twitch. Security, and I don't want to. Go somewhere else. Have a good day. We're not doing anything. Okay? What's this for? Third? No, what is this for? I don't give a fuck. What is this?
The situation escalated when the auditor faced threats, insults, and even attempts to obstruct him from filming in the public area near the dining space. It seemed that many surrounding individuals did not respect his rights in this situation. The actions of the service staff and some other individuals present displayed a severe lack of respect for the auditor's fundamental rights.
What's up, man?
How come that crazy guy has a mask on?
You know, man, this is legal, but it's cool. But you gotta get consent from people. The post people are, but I mean, kind of making people uncomfortable on a Sunday. You know, they don't feel kind of weird about that. Whoever's watching this video, this guy's making everybody uncomfortable. Awkward people are trying to have breakfast. It's just strange.
My dude, what are you doing? Can you not?
You people, you're kind of cowering out right now. What are you doing? Trying to go viral?
Ruining everyone's brunch.
So strange, man. Like, what are you doing? This is not views. Nobody's gonna think this is cool. Like,
I hate that this is technically legal.
I know. I know.
It's useful sometimes, but then there's that shit. My dress, you fucking freak.
You see how he's covering his face?
You're gonna have to explain your law enforcement's get here. You're gonna have to explain like why you're doing it. You know.
Like like this is what you do on your Mother's Day, right? Yes. That's it. You know.
You're filming people's faces and stuff.
It's just pathetic, but like.
Gross. Zooming in on people.
What the fuck?
You know, like you are identifiable, and we do have police on their way. So just do this.
Zooming in your face real quick too.
Totally, just do this.
Cool.
So we can't see you.
There we go.
Yeah.
Film kids, bro. All right. Whatever this is for, whoever's watching this right now, y'all just as scummy as the guy doing this right now. It's just, God bless you, bro. You really need Jesus. That's what you need, bro. You need Jesus, because this ain't the way, man. Let me get my social media off. High def music. I'm a rapper, you know, superstar, you know, so check that out too. You're weird, dude. You're gonna film kids? Why? I have kids. You're not filming children, dude. You're not filming children, bro. You can make me pissed, do whatever, dude. You put one finger on me though, it's over for you. day, bro. I'm getting paid to stand right here, bro. I'll stand here all day. I'm literally getting paid for this. Ain't nobody gonna say nothing to me.
He wants confrontation.
We ain't doing the kids though, bro.
Oh.
Film the adults, no kids. All right? Go on the other side where there's no kids, all right? Yo. Thank you. I can't save you, bro. I can't save you. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Only God can save you. I'm the one doing this, by the way. If you're wondering who's doing this, it's me. You're not more athletic than me, man. I'll outrun you, bro. I'm ruining your footage. Oh, this is great. Hope that battery dies. Can you at least, bro? I'll leave you alone if you leave the kids alone, okay?
As long as you get out of here
with the kids. Is that a bet? Because I'm not your enemy, dude. I'm not even against you. I don't care. I know the rights. You can do this, but like, don't film kids though. You know? You don't film kids. Is that cool? Is that deal? Is that deal? If you film kids again, bro, I'm telling you right now, man, I can't say. The middle. Number one and everything. Thank you. I told you no kids, bro. I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. In the name of Jesus. Salvation, bro. Come on, dude. You're doing this on Sunday. The Lord's Day, you're doing this. I do cinematography as well. It's a nice little rig you got.
Link to where I'll be later, please. Thank you.
Together, let's dance, bro. You know any dance moves? Let's dance. Bro, I have patience. I can stand here all day. Like I told you, I'm getting paid to stand right here, dog. You might as well stop filming. You're getting like, I'm fucking up your film bad, dude. Right now, dog. You can't see nothing but black. You might as well stop filming. You're fucking your camera up. Wonderful. About that. I'm not touching you, brother. What you gonna do?
Like, what do you expect, bro? Just get out of here. Bail. This isn't gonna go viral. No one cares about your videos.
Tell me, dog. I dare you. Because I'm not gonna touch you, but don't touch me. Don't put a single finger on me, alright? Don't put a single finger on me. How about that? I dare you, bro. Come on, let's just go. You want this back? I'm courteous enough to give it back to you, but leave. Okay? Just go. People gonna think you're a jackass for this. Nobody's gonna give you life.
In response to the blatant disregard for citizens' basic rights by the staff, police were called to address the situation. Although they attempted to clarify the situation, the police warned that the auditor could be accused of harassment if someone reported him. Unfortunately, it seemed the police either did not fully understand or intentionally overlooked the auditor's right to film in public under the First Amendment, which allows filming in public. This could be considered an infringement of the citizens' basic rights. Similarly, in Massachusetts, an independent journalist was arrested while filming a traffic stop. Although the court later confirmed that his filming was legal and the police had no grounds for charges, this incident demonstrates the lack of respect by public agencies for citizens' freedom of speech under the First Amendment. Such incidents further emphasize the importance of citizens monitoring the government and the need for police training to prevent similar mistakes.
Are you just gonna be silent? Okay, fair enough. I'm going to explain what's going to happen right now. So apparently we're getting a whole bunch of calls that you're harassing people here. You're free to leave at any moment. However, what's going to happen is these other officers are going to go talk to a couple of the people here who are reported being victims of this assault to see if you have constituted the crime of stalking. If you have constituted the crime of stalking, you'll be placed under arrest for stalking. At this point in time, playing the circumstances, you're free to leave right now. However, we're going to conduct an investigation, and we'll get back to you. I'm going to stay here with you, okay? Shields, if you want to just go and talk to them, I'll hang out. Don't care if you do or don't, but we'll just hang out for a bit. Are tired? Are you nervous? Are you shaking out of... Is there a specific person you're trying to record? Recording children. Is that true? You also seem to be wearing a winter hat and a ski mask. It's kind of odd given the weather. Also, ski masks are usually worn by people who are intending to conceal their identity. Hear that out. Well, I was explaining that he's currently free to go. We can talk to a couple of the victims here, see if they are feeling feared. He might be placed under arrest. His mask and the winter coat, it's causing me alarm. I'm sure it's causing other people alarm. So, figure that out. He's shaking right now, nervously. Do something, anticipating a run, I don't know. But I'll hang out with him if you want to go over the investigation. Are you from around here? You've been recording for 12 minutes, it looks like. Pretty focused on these people here. You zooming in on people? Is there a reason why you're choosing this group of ladies to record?
Yeah, I'm sure.
So I don't know if you want to take this moment to Google an RCW. There's this called RCW stalking. Intentionally and repeatedly harass or intimidate people. One of the sections of stalking say it's completely dependent on what to do with the offender's intent. There's actually, I think it's subsection 2 specific, 2A. If they feel that they're being intimidated and harassed repeatedly, then you have committed that crime. Further, there's another subsection right below it that you are not, or you're conducting unwanted contact and you're intimidating and harassing them. If you can flash that evidence, basically means not up to interpretation, you're just automatically committing that crime. So like I said, they're going to talk to all these people and see if they feel like you're, you know, it's not about the wide berth part, it's about the repeated intentional acts.
Are the antagonists? I'm not talking.
Why are they antagonists?
I'm not talking.
Did they do something to you?
I'm here.
There's two sides to every story, right? If you choose not to provide your side, we only talk to them, and they all say, hey man, this guy's going to hurt us, right? And if I come up to you and say, hey man, what's going on? Is that what's happening? And then you just nothing else for us to do, right? We don't have a second side to compare and contrast with. In fact, the lack of talk really kind of bodes to their side of the story. So I got to give you the opportunity, whether you take it or not, that's up to you. If you want to explain why they're the antagonists, if you want to explain why you're doing this.
I have a full 40 more minutes before.
In summary, this situation not only showcases the tension between freedom of speech and police authority, but also highlights the necessity of educating both the public and law enforcement about constitutional rights to prevent unnecessary situations that could lead to conflict. And that's why it's incredibly important to understand your rights when facing government authorities. Understanding and protecting these fundamental rights will empower you to handle similar situations in life with confidence. Thank you for watching today's video. Remember, you have the right to film and record in public areas. This is protected by law. If you found the video helpful, don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment, and share. Your support will help us continue spreading important legal knowledge to everyone.